Okay.
Hello everyone. Right, let's get this up over here. Morning. Welcome everyone. Okay, let's get this over here. And let's do analysis on GG in a second. Looks pretty good to continue down in a sec, which is nice. 30 minutes closing. Looking pretty decent. Not gonna lie. Wait for people to come in, then we'll start. While I do that, I'm gonna check something out. So in 4 minutes time, right, let's just move people over here. 4 minutes time, you're getting a closure. Let's take a look over here. H1 no top wick. Yeah, that's annoying. That is annoying. Yeah, I mean, let's take a look. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. 153, 930. Yeah, we shall see about this. Okay. Fucking hell, this drop here is sick. This is a big zone to go to, which is nice. That's what we like to see. Okay, right. I'll get this on. I hope everyone is okay with their financial loss with all of the crypto over here. Right, let me just get rid of this. Okay, so we're ready to go over here now. So the daily time frame over here. The daily time frame has flipped bearish, and it's also exceeded the low of the previous, which is what I expected. It's also made the top wick of the daily. I went through this in the weekly outlook, and it's already done that, so pretty nice. 4 hour over here, rejected a certain level. Crypto died, yeah man, crypto did die. 30 minute, 15 minute, etc, all gonna be closing soon. So looking at it on the hourly as well, hourly looks pretty good to continue down if it closes below. Interesting. Let's take a look at the 30 minute and the 15. Yeah, so looks about right there. So 2 minutes time of closure. It's going to be closing below. However, the hourly does not have a top wick, as people have said. It's got 32 minutes left. Thank you. Thank you, Dada. 32 minutes left of the hourly. So now you've got to think to yourself, should I just wait for the hourly to close, just in case we get done out on that? Or you could take it, risk it for a chocolate biscuit, but I will see over here. I kind of want a really strong closure, so we'll see. I hope it kind of comes up, to be honest. I'd rather wait for the hourly. So we shall see. So yeah, you can kind of see the resistance formed like right around this level, which makes sense as well. And my weekly outlook literally talked about this, so easy work, easy peasy. Let's take a look at gold over here. Yeah, so gold looks like it's okay. So the daily time frame over here is bullish. Okay, nice stuff. The 4 hour is a little bit bearish, but the structure of the 4 hours is quite bullish, making some supports to continue up. Looks like the hourly's got hourly resistance nearly at 1840. Let's take a look on the 30 minute over here, closing in 15 seconds. Ooh, gold does look quite good. So 15 minute over here has came up. Let's just draw some zones over here. Just got a little bit of support, it's held. Nice. It's got a little bit of resistance over here, but if it does break above, should continue bullish. 30 minutes making some support. So potentially if it exceeds that high over here, that could be quite nice to continue up. Where could it continue? Well, what would happen? What happened before? They came up to like these areas over here, like there, or like there. I'd probably put it on the high of this over here. So looking at that zone, yeah, 30 pip zone. That's not too bad. Let's take a look at GJ. It's just closed. It's closed below, but kind of not the nicest close. It's kind of just a little bit below, and I'm a bit cautious just because this hourly doesn't have a top wick, and it's not 8 o'clock yet. So I may potentially wait for this 30 minutes, the next 30 minutes to close. I think, unless we get a nice top wick up and then a flip, maybe. I think that is what I would want to do. So if it gives me like a nice 10 pip top wick here, then flips, then potentially you could take that, because if it wants to make a top wick now, it should potentially do that now. Like it should come and do that. So if it does not over here, then starts flipping, then it could be quite good. Max, watch this drive down. Max cry. I said I wish I took it. Stop would be 8 pips. Let's take a look on the 15. Yeah, if it exceeds that high as well, then I have to see over here. 30-minute looks like a decent situation as well, though, to be honest. To fill that wick up. Interesting, interesting. Let's take a look at gold. Yeah, gold's coming up over here. Nice. Yeah, this could be quite good. I'm just trying to think of what time. Should I wait until 8 o'clock? The 4 hours just flip bullish, which is nice. Pretty good, pretty good. Has closed below, but this wick to the downside as well is quite aggressive. That is my only issues really with it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Gonna wait a little bit longer over here. Ooh, 5 minute over here tapped 1839.2 and was a bit like, hell no. Let's take a look on the 30. Yeah. Eight pips. Stop, it would be. I'll wait for a 5 minute close. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I want this to close bearish. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. Oh, yeah, I gotta wait for gold. Wait for gold to give a nice 5 minute closure above. I think that'll be nice for gold as well to continue. Buenos noches, everyone. Let's take a look. People were talking in the group chat today. What are you guys talking about? Oh, is it Finn's birthday? Sheesh. Right. Session, let's get it. Where was this? Where was this? Oh, this is the 23rd at night time. Okay, yeah, I've seen it. Okay, so let's take a look at 6 AM. That's what you wanted. Sells below 154013. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Looking pretty good. Also gold as well. Buys above 1839.5. That's what we're looking for as well. Looks pretty good chart work there, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, happy birthday Finn over here. Nice. Is that the stop loss? Ooh. Ooh, nice. So Jay, did you get into this? Did you hit break even? Or did it give you 10 pips? Oh, it did give you 10 pips, did it? Oh shit. I think I may give you 10 pips over here. 933, was it? Oh yeah, would have.
Asian shit. She should.
Was it? Oh, I don't know about that though, because like resistance forming here. Oh, I might have liked that because it would have been the 4-hour high as well.
What's up, squad?
Well,
Sorry I'm late.
I think it was the first chart that was seen in the Telegram. You can just have a look at it, the before and after.
Let's take a look over here. Up here? Ah, there. Oh yeah. Yeah, looking for potential buys. For me, it's more of a selling day. But I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet because I need a piss, and I'll be 2 minutes time. But yeah, looks okay. We've got enough time, I think, for GJ. I think. Let's take a look. 5 minutes to close back in. Have they exceeded the high of the previous 15? No, they have not yet. It's got 9 minutes left. Do you think it's worth it for a chocolate biscuit? That is the only issue. Thing is, if you get a sell stop here, it'll be when price comes back below the zone. I think it's worth it. I'm going to put one on, I think. It's got enough time in this candle to, if it wants to come and flip, then I think it will do this. And if it does do this, then we're in a good position to continue. So, yeah. Doo-doo. 988 71. Beautiful. Right, I'm just gonna be to the toilet. Let's put this on as well, actually. If it does exceed the high though strong, then I may leave it over here until the hourly closes. You get me? Okay, wicked. Right, it'll be 2 minutes. Okay. So, the candle now for me is giving me enough rejection to be confident in this trade. 6 minutes left. Getting in at 80, so 153080, which is here. It didn't exceed the high, so we're good. We're good. 30 minutes made the top wick now. So maybe. Let's take a look. GD looks good, but I'm waiting for gold during London Open. Got to see some volume before opening a trade. It makes sense. Makes sense. It's 5 minutes closing bearish in an SEC, which would be good as well. Yeah, you got to be patient for gold. I think maybe 8 o'clock will be a bit better. I think maybe. Oh, let's get a cup of tea on the go now. Yeah. Someone says that it's a buy. GJ is a buy. Okay. It's a buy because the current candle opened without down wick. Yes, because it hasn't made it yet, but it will do very, very shortly. Very, very shortly. Let's take a look at this 5-minute closing. Just closed now bearish. Pretty happy with that, to be honest. Pretty happy with that closure, not gonna lie. So yeah, pretty good. Just hasn't flipped the candle yet. If it comes back up over here, then I may just leave it. Oh yeah. Can use bigger font? Yes.
I can see your font size fine.
Can you? What are you watching it on?
Yeah, it's half of a 27-inch screen running vertical.
Ah, yeah, maybe.
So
It depends what you watch it on, isn't it? Really.
so it's not huge.
Yeah. Ooh, still hasn't flipped it over here. Interesting. 3 minutes left for this 15 closure now. It's closing bullish. For me, I may probably just wait and be reserved because it's a Monday and wait until this closes over here, this 30 minutes, so delete. Yeah, delete. Yeah, it hasn't pushed it. I wanted that nice little flip over here. Hasn't done that yet, so delete for sure. We're gonna wait a little bit longer.
Also, Max.
Yeah.
On your IC markets terminal, price didn't close below the 15-minute support.
Let's take a look. 1 second, I'm taking a look now. Oh yeah, it didn't. That's a good point. It did not. So what people are talking about here is on IC markets, it did not close below here. Interesting. Interesting. But it did obviously over here. Well, that's okay, we're out anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna wait, I think, for this 30 or this hourly. It's got 17 minutes left. If we do close below hourly support, which is here, it's gonna be a lot easier for us to take trades because this could still reject. So best to just wait for sure. It's higher in AC markets, yeah. I still think it could continue down over here, but yeah, gotta wait a little bit longer. 16 minutes left for the hourly. It'd be best to wait. It'll be best to wait. But then, as I said, you know, the zones we're coming to are pretty nice. So like, there's a little bit of resistance there, which could act as support. Then it's got one like here. Pretty nice zones, man. Pretty nice zones. Yeah, FXCM has ugly ass candles, god dang. So 15-minute closed over here in a minute's time. And it's going to be bearish rejecting the highs. You've got to be careful, you know. If you did get in on an impulse here, went to around about 4 pips profit. Yeah, not enough. Because you didn't have a 5-minute closure above really to give you that extra push. And it's also not 8 o'clock yet. Let's take a look at news as well, just in case. Let's take a look at news. Yeah, we are okay for today, which is nice. Not too bad. Let's take a look at some questions on YouTube. I get confused when I'm analyzing GJ, setting up price action. Can anyone help me? I'm good at gold though. GJ is pretty simple, man. Just look at the 15-minute time frame with a 30-minute. draw your zones. So look at the bodies of the candles. So you look over here, this is the body of the candles, there and there and there. This also acts as support, so this is a key area, okay? This is resistance right now, but it was support before, and now the support level is down here, and you've got to wait for a closure below, like we've got over here. And then when we get a closure below, make a nice top wick and drive down, we should come to the next zones. Looking left to find them, pretty simple. So 15-minute over here closed bullish. It didn't actually close in the zone, but I'm still just going to be a bit cautious and reserved. It's a Monday, and I want to be a bit more agile on Monday. Most of my losses come from Mondays, so I'm going to chill. I looked at them yesterday. Which pairs you analyze? Gold and GJ. I'll take a look at GA in a second as well. So that's a big 15-minute bearish closure. Holy shit. Very, very bearish. But the overall, you know, bias in gold is buys over here. Why people don't get GJs? Because they try to catch 100 to 200 pips. Yeah, man. If you get GJ every day, like 10 to 20 pips, then yeah, you're doing pretty good. Hello, do you trade only GJ on your streams? GJ, Gold, and GA. If you guys are new here, make sure to like the stream and subscribe as well. Hopefully learning will get back to normal. Looks alright for volume right now, which is good. Better than the last couple of weeks. So yeah. Potentially exceeding the low of the previous 15. I do kind of want to get in, but I just feel that it's only like 15 minutes until the hourly, and I'd rather just wait. The zone as well is pretty big, so I would hate to get into a trade here and then the hourly closes there, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, it didn't close below. So can you make £30 a week with a £100 account and 30 leverage? No. I mean, you theoretically could, but you'd be pushing it. Because a 30 leverage will let you do like 2% on a trade max, really, not even that really. So you'd have to make 30%. So you have to make 15 winning trades, 0 losses or whatever, you know. 17 winning trades, 2 losses, whatever. Exceeded the low of the previous 15, nice. Flipping the 30. But I'm just gonna wait. It's possible but not realistic. Yeah, exactly. How often do you use fibs? Never use fibs. Don't see the need for them, to be honest. Just don't need them. Just don't need them, boy. Right, okay, daily over here, nice. So the daily's bullish. The last daily was bullish. It's exceeded the high of the previous, which is nice. The hourly over here got 12 minutes left, hasn't exceeded the low yet, but look, the 30 minutes over here and 15 minutes seem to be making some kind of resistance at this level. Interesting. So yeah, potential closures above. You look left for potential zones to fill, and you can see on GA would be here as well, because that is the next high of the zone there. If it breaks above here, then kind of clean traffic up to the highs again, like this level. Can you see? So that when we had price break above this region here, which is there and there, both candles ran straight to this high, which is nice. Very tasty. That support on terminal seems dangerous. Well spotted, B-dog. Yeah, man. Just a bit scary. I want this 30 minutes to close strongly below. Basically you trade based on opening and closing candles. Yeah, just breaking zones, support and resistance, all that kind of stuff. Took a quick 1-to-1 sell at 7.15 when M15 candle broke the previous low with stop loss above current candle. Also on the daily flip. Close full positions at previous daily low. Nice. So like here, I think. Pretty good, pretty solid. Ooh. Gold is rejecting. Gold is rejecting. So potential sells for gold if you wanted to take sells. It looks a bit choppy around this area if I'm honest. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Let's move this up here. I have to put it there, and then if you do break below, then you could come to this minor support. Is that enough room? Not really. Yeah, it's a bit wild over here. Check news for GJ. Yeah, we're fine. 9:30. Manufacturing PMI. That's later on. We have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about that because we'll be probably done by then. 102 people on YouTube for a Monday. Sheesh. Let me just do something over here. But however, the weekend was nice. Hope no one got caught in that crypto slide over here. I just checked my account. I'm like, oh my god, it's a big oof. Gold looks better below 1835.46. In that zone, or maybe a bit below there, 1835.1. Then nice to go with the daily flip, and it should come back to 1832.7. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Was hot in South Africa, 45 degrees. I lost like 10 kilograms. Oh my god. I was in Yorkshire, and fuck, I was cold. It's freezing. Diamond hands on crypto, yeah. My crypto luck throughout my life has been absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. When I should be selling, I should be selling. When I should be buying, I should be buying. And I did the complete inverse. Just by luck. Just by complete luck. So that's funny. Thank you very much for subscribing, Austin. Wicked stuff. So hasn't really much this 50-minute candle yet. But if it just break the low and close strongly below, then we should be good. All crypto gurus are very silent. Yeah. Does London open in 10 minutes? Yes. It sure does. It sure does. But yeah. Really focusing on GJ, I think. Gold is in this little range over here. Just identify the range and wait for a break above or below. Should be pretty good there. Should be pretty good, I think. Wow, really struggling in this area, damn. 154 is quite low on GJ, to be honest. Let's take a look at the weekly then. So I told my group, I said, you know, we're closed below this little zone. This little zone here. Where should we be continuing down? Well, if it just were to close below, make the top wick, it should drive down to here. And I said this last night. See, we've already made the top wick over here. Beautiful. Exactly what I expected. So that's good. On weekend.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Hello, Milan. How you doing, my man?
Ugh. Fucking morning, man.
I do hate mornings, like, fuck. I'm so used to them now, but I do.
I like morning, but I drove my kid to the school, you know, running to computer and everything. Oh, fuck. Now I'm fine. So GG, yeah? Huh?
Yeah, looks interesting, man. 5 minutes time, closing below. That would be a bit annoying, to be honest. That would be a bit annoying. So already trying to predict what would happen. So if this closes back above, sorry, there's like 3 options, right? Someone tell me what the 3 options are. So if this closes like something like maybe like this, what's the options? What is the options that we could potentially get in on the next kind of candles or not? So we either miss the trade, so we either leave it completely and just go, you know what, I'm going to wait for an extra closure and wait for a closure back below. So something like this. Or you could get in a celery play, which will be very impulsive, exceeding the low of the previous here. Couldn't you? Or yeah, just completely leave it. Be interesting. Would be interesting. Could be celery though. Break of the low with London volume. Yeah. Maybe. I really want this hourly to close below though. Because if this hourly doesn't close below here, then maybe an issue may be there.
Max, will you consider that support for 2015?
Would you what?
Do you consider that support zone? Is like basically, I know we got that zone there, but would you like shift that zone down?
No, I think it's still reasonable there. I don't really know what you mean, my man. Like, what do you mean shutting it down? If it closes back in the zone, then I will probably move the support to here now. Yeah, that's what I'd probably do. That is probably what I'd... Yeah, in 3 minutes time. Yeah. Ooh, this hourly's not gonna close below. Let me just meet some people over here. I hear a fish globe somewhere. Someone is in a fish tank. Wick up and break the low. Yeah, so someone wanted to take the wick up and then the break of this low here. I mean, it could be reasonable. We'll have to see. But if this closes strongly in, then Yes, I like this question on YouTube. Not this question, but these wise words. GJ either goes up or down. Yes. 2 weeks ago, someone has convinced me that having miners is good because crypto is strong. Yesterday, I messaged them. She was crying. Oh my god. Apparently, the hash rate for mining, one of them, I think it was Bitcoin, went down quite sharply because I think China have stopped mining it, or Russia or whatever, so it's a lot easier to mine it. So there's a lot of people saying that GJ, you're bullish. Well, can someone tell me why you're bullish on GJ? Someone tell me why. Daily bearish, 4 hour rejected, even 154,480. I think potentially maybe you want to take buys maybe above this zone, but it doesn't look like GJ at the moment is bullish on all time frames, does it? Just try and use your higher time frames to really give you the story of what's happening over here. Yeah, it was Russia, wasn't it, that made the dip. GG has been selling time to buy. Okay, whatever you fancy, whatever you fancy. Time to buy. But yeah, we've got to wait over here. Chilling out. It's just a Monday though. Not too bad. GJ over here, so we've avoided a fake out. I'm quite happy with that. Exceeded the high of the previous 15 over here. pretty strong 30-minute candle closing bullish back in the zone. Would you take buys to target resistance? No. I would only take buys probably above maybe 154.270, because then I'll have the daily time frame with me, I'll have the 4-hour with me, and I've got clean traffic to the highs. Whereas if I got into a buy here now, I've got resistance there, I've got resistance there, I've got resistance there, I've got resistance there. It's a very, very choppy zone. And just because you reject on one candle like this does not mean it's buys. You gotta chill. So start of the hourly over here. Interesting. 30-minute close back above. Look at the hourly. Hourly did not close below over here. Interesting. Let's take a look over here. So potentially maybe a closure above 154.160, but we'll see. I'd prefer to take sells, to be honest with you, so yeah. Keep an eye on gold as well, maybe a little bit of a gold trade later on. Potentially towards normally like 9 AM is probably the best time for it. Let's see if it's from another side. See, the daily candle just took the liquidity of the previous candle, so maybe it can push higher. Looking pretty good over here. So me being on the safe side, I'm gonna wait for a closure over here. I ain't rushing into this shit. I want a closure back below. So for me, it'd be below this zone now. This is the new support. That's holding. It's held it on 1, 2, 3 candles. So that is the new level. So let me just write this up. Okay. So wait 1 second. Sells below 153.984 wicked. So pretty happy with that, to be honest. I was happy with that because the reason why I got out of those sells before, guys, because this candle here had 3 minutes left. I was like, we're not flipping yet, and it's taking its time. It's also known as quite a hard zone to break, so I'm gonna leave it.
You're not worried, those pips? Weeks, sorry.
Yeah, I am. That's why I'm waiting for a big, solid closure in the line. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, below those wicks, that's my zone.
What do you mean?
On the 50-minute wicks.
This one and this one and this one.
Yeah.
If it closes below now, I'll happily fill that bitch up, and then when we come to there anyway, or there, stop us to break even. Yeah, so I'm not too bothered about that. Yeah, not too bothered about that at all. 30-minute close, not a good sign for a buy. It might be turned down. I think you guys are trying to. Sometimes I think you guys are trying to guess what is going to happen, right? So you're going, this may not be a buy now, but it may be a buy. It's like, why don't you just wait until you actually get a confirmation for either a buy or a sell? So I don't know if this is going to be a sell, but I happily know that in the next 11 minutes, if this closes like that and makes a top wick over here, then it's going to be a good sell. If we reject the lows and come bullish, and you can somehow get an entry over here, maybe like here, like there, wait for the low wick, clean candles, and then get it on there, then that'll be a nice buy. But it looks like this zone right here is the delicate zone. So just wait. Because what price could potentially do, because we are heavily bearish, is come up over here, you try and take a buy, trying to get in early, and then it just goes like this. You gotta wait. Are you a full-time trader in a long time? Yes. Been doing it since September. Need to top up his Oyster card. GJ come back up. Not GJ, sorry, gold, but Quite rangy in that area, so you got to be careful.
It makes. I'm just curious. On GG, we wait for closure or impulse? Because
Closure.
if we wait for a closure, we're gonna lose 1 or 2 pips for sure. And on that weeks, there's like 6-7 pips. So it's gonna be 5 pips break even.
No, I'm not getting impulsive. If you get impulsive here, the 30 minutes closed bullish, the hourly's closed above resistance, above support. The 50 minutes are closed all bullish. I'm not taking any impulse here. I'm waiting for a closure. I'm being disciplined.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if we had closure, we're gonna lose maybe 1 or 2 pips for closure, and then on a flip, and that week is like 6 pips, so it's gonna be a total of 4 pips.
Yeah, that's
break even.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. You know, if I start to see in the 1 minutes that it's still fucking pissing about here, then yeah, I'm gonna manage it and get out. Fuck that. I'd have it at 4 pips break even here if we come to that wick. Yeah, I'm not too bothered. Yeah. We'll see.
Okay.
Max, what's the most drawdown you've had on your funded account when you were trading with funding talent? Probably like one of the months was like maybe like 6%, 7%, maybe. Yeah, I think that was probably the maximum. Not in a day, obviously, but like as a whole. Yeah. Yeah.
That just sounded crazy. The maximum.
The maximum, boy. So yeah, let's take a look there. Let's take a start of there. So yeah, this small account though that I'm showing you though, I'm gonna show you the growth of it all year. But like just doing it like the start of December, you can see here deposited 949, profit 727. So pretty big profit. I mean, my risk on this is probably a bit higher than most people's, but you know, because I'm happy and confident that I'm, every week is a profitable week. I'm not really too asked about the lot sizes, because if I use a set lot size for the whole week and I'm always profitable, then it's Gucci. So looking at it on, like, let's take a look over here. Like January when we started over here, like there. Yeah, so like £500, and then like 2 weeks on this small account. And then, you know, with a small account, obviously you can't live on this, but what you do is then then at the end of this month, which I'm going to show you on Instagram, is I'm going to go to, you know, the trade, so 2,412 balance, and then I'm going to go, right, wicked, so I've made 500 this month. That's quite a big gain. That's, you know, it's 25% or 20%. Now I can upgrade my lot size 20% and then not take anything out, and that's how you compound it. And if you do that at the end of the year, obviously if you upgrade it, so for example, like from GG there to 0.8, I might move it to like maybe 1.1 or 1.2, probably 1.1. That's an extra like £24 or something on a trade. So if you do like 0.3 times by 12 months, you know, that's up 3.6 lots by the end of the year, and that's, you know, £400, £500, £600 a day. So that's how you do it. Yeah, boy. Ooh.
Next, what's your zone?
The 5 minute. 1839.2 to 1842.4. That came out of nowhere. Damn. Always these 5 minutes over here playing about. Let's take a look then. 6 minutes time. We'll see. Finally, volume is picking up in London. Yeah. We're close. You at least show live trades, not like Capital Hungry that can't show us the trades he calls out. Oof. That's a dig. Take a look at the hourly now. Yeah, it's looking good. Exceeded the high of the previous 4 hour. 5 minutes left.
I'm just worried about that zone on the left right now as a place.
Nah, it should come to this high, man. Don't be worried about this little shit here. It's gonna come up to 1842.4. Look at it. It's happened every single time. Apart from like maybe this one here. I'm gonna try and hold off another 5 minutes.
Potentially.
Ooh, look at Raj's post there. That's quite a good post. I wonder if he took them buys over here. On the 30-minute. Where was he looking at over here? Where the fuck was this? Ah, 3 hours ago. Shit, he was down here. And he was here. Maxwell boy, do you know Mr. No, I do not. And you're probably gonna meme me on it. Wow. Okay. Well, if this 5-minute candle here closed maybe a bit higher, then I probably would have entered that. But for me, it kind of didn't, and a bit of impulsive over here. That's okay for Goldie. We knew it was gonna continue up at some point. 4 hour when it exceeded the high there. It's quite a good entry. Quite a good entry. So looking at it on the hourly time frame, this is why I know like price is going to continue up to this zone. Look at it. The hourlies have all tapped it, every single one here. 1842. Nice. Wow. So look at some entries like over here. What time is this? Oh, that was 23rd. Shit. I mean, maybe that hourly here, stop loss on the flip or of here. Just thinking of like how to swing that, because like look, when you get a 4 hour bullish close, then another one, they don't exceed the lows of previouses. Like that would be a nice swing up there. Yeah, that'd be nice. GG over here still chilling. 3 minutes left of this closure. Hasn't really moved much, to be honest, which is good. That's what I like. It hasn't pushing up as high as it probably should. And then we're just gonna wait for a nice little bearish closure over here, back below. Let me put this up over here. Oh, wow, Scarlet got 12 pips on gold over here. Nice. So how much is it ran off? So potentially maybe getting on the 5-minute high here. Then when it comes like towards them wicks areas, should just put stop loss to break even. Stop loss would have been like 12 pips maybe. That was nice. 25 pip move. 25 pips is good for a Monday. God damn. Pretty nice, guys. Pretty nice. Let's take a look at G8. Yeah, hourly's closed bearish. 4 hours bearish. Kind of on this support over here. Right at this level. Interesting. Can I send a chart? Same court, 12 pips. Beautiful. Yeah, on Discord you can take a look over here. I'm actually going to make some more stuff on Discord. That's going to be my goal for this week. I want to make it a bit more fun with everyone and like put on like a gaming section. So like, I have a CSGO one here, but I want to do it properly. I want Forza on it, and I want like Among Us and shit. Then we can all play when we're bored. That'd be pretty good. I think people saying that taking those impulses was risky for some people that have taken it. I think it was alright, man. You in profits instantly. It's not like you held drawdown, you had good volume, strong candles. Look at the price action on the 5 minutes over here, always exceeding highs, not exceeding lows. That was nice. I wish I got in a bit here, but this 5 minute wasn't close enough. That was good, that was good. Trading is risky. Can you go on GU? Yeah, I'll take a GU in a second. So look over here, I've just flipped the daily bullish over here on GJ. Potentially wicks to the downside showing potential support forming. Interesting. 4 hour coming up as well. 25 seconds for this closure. Yeah, it's just this traffic to the left that would be a bit of an issue if I'm honest. We'll have to see. Nothing's really tickling my pickle at the moment. Really? Yeah, let's take a look at GU then for people that like GU. 134 people. Make sure you like the stream, guys. If you're chilling on a Monday, we've got a good squad over here. You still play CS:GO? I cooled down for a week. I haven't played CS:GO in ages, to be honest. I've been playing FIFA and I've been playing Forza. Yeah, I've been playing them games really. FIFA, I do rage a bit still. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I'd be over that when I was younger, but clearly not. Beautiful, Melissa. That was nice. Nice work. Nice work. Not GBP AUD, GBP USD. Same kind of structure on GU with GG as well. Daily is bearish, okay. So daily's bearish, the 4 hour is bullish. Hourly over here is bullish, exceeding the high of the previous, coming back up over here. Made some support, just like GJ did. The only issue you have with taking buys on this one is nothing really, actually, to be honest. Oh my god. Coming back to this little fucking shitty zone though, to be honest. Yeah, it's quite hard, to be honest, to trade that. Coming towards a certain area where support is, which could act as resistance. That's the only thing I'm worried for on GJ. And I feel if I got into a trade here trying to take buys without this closure like above, at least there, with the 4 hour flipping, I think it's going to be a very, very hard trade to be in, and it's going to piss you off. You need to think of certain trades. Is it a trade that's going to be reasonable? And if you lose that trade, are you going to be happy with losing the trade? Because sometimes I take a trade and I'm like, yeah, I was really happy with that. That was a good option. You know, we got a really solid closure. I had all the higher time frames with me. But if you don't have that, and then you take a loss, and you're like, I didn't have the daily with me, I didn't have the 4 hour with me, I was in a range, I was being stupid, then you're gonna get pissed off with it. So always try and think before you enter as well. Are you gonna be pissed off if you lose this trade? Because some you should be pissed off with, not all. Like, if you take a loss and you've managed it well, and you know you've talked about it, and things just didn't align up, that's fine. But it's when you take a risky kind of trade with not much confirmation. And yeah, if you guys do want to join us with the NY session where most of our trades recently have been taken, make sure to get on the mentorship over here. I'll put it on there. Someone says, boy, can you start doing a weekly recaps? Yeah, I could do weekly recaps on YouTube. I've actually got a cool little vlog coming this week, which is good. So if you guys do want to join the mentorship over here, weekly webinars, seminars, simulations, and 10 live streams a week, which is pretty good. I got a sniper entry on GU. Ooh, yeah, let's take a look at GU for a buy. On maybe the flip, I'm assuming. That was very, very cheeky. Oh yes, go on GG, reject that. Reject it again, boy. Come on, boy. I just like the zones for GJ so badly. They're nice. We break below. When we break below. I hope everyone on YouTube over here caught that move. That was a move on Friday. That was piece of cake. I did not call it in my group, but I was focusing on my trades for that day. Oh my god, I was in the zone then, holy shit. We had like quite a bad start to the day, it was very, very hard. I was like, right, I'm going in the zone over here, I can get this shit sorted. I turned on fucking Raja's God mode and just traded for like 2 hours. Made like 400 quid. I did it with gold as well. Gold was nice on Friday. Where the fuck was it? It was the 21st? Yeah, it was all here. I got in with 5 minutes break in, like all the way up here. I got like 30 pips off this move. Because look, it respected all 15 minutes, which was nice. And I closed it like on 80.40. But yeah, the GJ sell here, this was resistance forming. Please get to know this move. It is very, very simple. We go through it in our basically our setups every single day. If prices move down, just wait for a retest and then you get it over here. Look at that. Simple. You get in on exceeding the low. The stop loss was 10 pips. It was a fucking gorgeous trade. And it ran 35 pips, I'm pretty sure. Did it? Yeah, it did. 35, 36 pips. Oh. So yeah, that was a nice trade for GJ to end off the week. So GJ's came back down over here. So this is what I'm saying. Just be careful with trying to take buys when you know deep down the higher time frames ain't looking good for a buy. You know, one little 15-minute or 30-minute bullish candle does not mean you should be taking buys. It'll be very risky. But you know, journal it and you'll see the difference. Now, however, if this candle now has came up and now it starts flipping and exceeding and closing back above, this will be like, so 1 time here, 2 time here, 3 time here, 4 times it rejects this area. So then it could be a bit nicer. I still update my Trello with every trade. Wow, amazing. Yeah, I need to start doing that again, actually. I might do that for the group. For sure. Mainly on the runner side, I want to see which ones, because if you look at our trades that we took, that I put over here, you can see, let's take a look. So when we were in a GJ win, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 out of 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 out of 4. Oh no, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5 minutes.
Yeah, looks pretty good to continue. I mean, the zone to the high now, 16 pips. I mean, could risk it for a chocolate biscuit. I kind of wanted to get in a bit earlier here. Don't want to get in at this area for gold, to be honest. But yeah, looks pretty good to continue if you feel happy with it. Stop loss will be like below here, maybe 7 pip stop. But yeah, I think it was about six of our GJ trades went more than 10 pips. Some to 20, some to 15, some to 30, some to 40. So 7 out of like, I think it was like 11 or 12 or 10 or 11. So I got to think of how to really maximize that. So breaking the highs over here potentially could be nice. So it says 7 wins, 9 losses. I don't know where you're looking at, bro. Wakas, I don't know where you're looking at, bro. There is not there. On a week, it's not there. 4, 5, 6. There's 16 wins and 8 losses. And the wins were huge and the losses were tiny. Let's take a look over here. Oh my god, we got trading beams? We got some trading beams in here. Oh, I've seen that one. Someone's on TikTok more. Okay, dokie. GJ coming down 5 minutes time. Nice. Exceeded the low of the previous. Interesting. Interesting. Gold broke the high. Yep. And didn't break that 5 minute. Oh, broke the 15. Yeah. But for me, it's 2 up. I like getting in gold positions where I feel safe, where the stop is potentially in the zone. If you get in here, it's a bit scarier. You gotta have a lot of volume, and you gotta be a bit in and out quick. That's kind of like my whole motto on gold. You know, if you get in here, great, happy days. You're gonna be doing well. If you miss it, you just gotta miss it and get on with it. I never really get in too late. I think it's just a bit silly. Because like the amount of times I'll be in a trade here, it would go up like 20 pips and then just like come down a little bit, like 12 pips, and that would be like taking you out if you got in a bit later. So fuck that. 30-minute closing, 4 minutes time. Doesn't look like we may get a closure though, which is a bit annoying. We can always wait for 30-minute close. Wait down, but still yeah, exactly. 50 likes over here. Beautiful work. 130 people in over here. Wicked stuff. 4 minutes time. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. I want this to close down a little bit lower over here. Then it should be good. Should be good. Good morning, Pablo. Pablo's here. So hourly flipping over here, which is nice, but yeah, I'm gonna be still cautious and disciplined. If this doesn't close below, I gotta wait for another 15 minutes over here. You get me? Thank you very much, Philippe, for subscribing. Beautiful work. Yeah, it looks like maybe the volume back at 8 o'clock isn't too bad. I mean, clean candles, not too shabby. Could be worse, could be worse. Looks like gold's struggling to break above and just come to the high over here. 3 minutes left. Come on, close a bit below, man. Let's just take a look over here. GJ sells potentially. Well, I've got 110 members. I just saw. Fuck, 110 members. Sheesh. We got a gang in here. Oh yeah. 2 minutes time. As I say, I'm not trading this if we don't close below. Mondays can be generally quite tricky to trade. Not only is it a new daily candle, but also a new weekly. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, I'm being reserved on Monday for sure. Yeah, taking a look at them. Yeah, the first week that was like Monday. I'm pretty sure this is a Monday. So yeah, most of my losses come from Mondays over here. So gotta chill out. Oh, another subscriber. Let's get it. Thank you very much, Neo, for subscribing. So minutes time.
Yeah, fuck Mondays.
Yeah, fuck Mondays, man. We just chilling. Oh, closing still the range. So got to be disciplined enough to just leave that. We'll go to see Raja in London in March when he does his boot camp. I mean, I'm not going to pay for the boot camp, but I'll show if he's doing a meet and greet in London. Then fuck yeah, go and see him and Monty. I've always wanted to go see Monty as well. I'm actually in London in March as well. How much pip zone to fill space if support breaks and GG until next support? Well, you take a look over here. Wow, we've got so many subscribers today. Thank you, Eloc, for subscribing. So taking a look at the next zones, what you got to do is you got to look left, right? Where was potentially priced before, right? And you can see on the 27th of December, my guy had clean candles, man. Clean candles. You can take a look on the 15-minute at this area. Let's take a look. And you got some minor levels, so 153,750 is one. But the main end of that support for the next zone is 153,159. So we got a nice zone to move into. This is why, you know, I'm not really too arsed about getting in too early here, because if you get in too early, you know, it could reject again like we've just seen. If you just wait for a nice strong candle, like something like this, we've got a big enough zone to not really care about getting in too late, because we've got such a nice clean zone. And then it should continue like this, which would be nice. Monty is the man. Yeah, Monty's a good lad. I like Monty. He's nice. Another subscriber as well. Thank you so much, guys, subscribing. Big day today. Jeez. What's your favorite session to trade? At the moment, it's NY for sure. But these things do change. So yeah. So look at this, guys. 50-minute close, back up, still above this zone, so there is no confirmation. Yeah. People could go, and this is actually a really good example of people could say that, oh, Max, look, this is resistance forming to continue back down. And you go, okay, what are the things that are a bit wrong with that kind of analysis? What are the things why you wouldn't take that?
Because it's in the zone.
Yeah,
it's never like broke out of the zone and then came back up to test that part of the zone. And then
yeah, it's just in a range, and also the stop, the TP is not even 10 pips.
Yeah,
so.
that as well, true.
But yeah, like it's not much of a retest. Like it was only a couple candles. It doesn't have nice zones to the left either. It's not really that clean. This already wicked all the way down as well, so it's just best to wait for a closure. Unlike this, can you see this here? Nice strong candles up to a certain level. When resistance forms, it's nice when it comes to a support. Can you see it comes to a support? Here it hasn't done that at all, really. I mean, a little bit one there, but not really nice and clean, so best to wait for the lows. Especially with 30 minutes looking like that as well. Not too good. Not too good. What time your NY start at? 12 UK time. Also, another thing as well is some people will be like, well, Max, look over here. When we got into that trade over here, this candle was, yeah, it was bearish, but the last one was bullish. And I go, yeah, but the 30-minute candle over here closed below the zone, this one here. Then if you look on the 50-minute time frame, I got in, I waited for a strong 50-minute candle, which is what we got straight away. Then I waited for the top wick, and I waited for exceeding the low. So this is the trade here. I got in exceeding the low because the stop could be on the high here. And that was the trade. So I had a lot of confirmations with the 15 minutes to give me that entry. So yeah. So another 15-minute closure over here. Looks like it's potentially rejecting at a certain level over here. Interesting. 1841 is the zone. 27 minutes left of this hourly. We'll see. Still not really interested in buys unless we get maybe a closure above there. But then there's a lot of wicks to the left hand side. I don't know if I want to start my week off like that. So I may not over here. You know, get comfortable with not taking trades in certain days, man. A lot of people find it hard to not take a trade in the day if they're on it all day. I get questions about that on Instagram all the time. But you gotta look at the bigger picture, man. If you guys do want to follow the Instagram, I'll put the link here as well. Make sure to follow the Instagram.
Yo, Max, I came like from a night shift. I'm on my fourth cup of coffee.
Jeez, he's getting in it. Yeah, I mean, this here would be nice, but as I say, it's close to resistance. It's just a bit, it's pushing it a bit, and the stop isn't like ridiculously small. It's still like, you know, like 10 pips. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I wanted to get in here. Oh
yeah,
my!
that would have been technically, eh?
Yeah. It's just the start of the week.
Next year, January, we should focus on gold. Fuck GJ.
Gold has been nice, yeah. Gold's win rate actually has been pretty good. And the losses on gold, I mean, did I only had one loss? I've only had one loss on gold. One loss in gold, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wins. Fucking hell. Fucking one loss. And the loss was like fucking 6 pips or some shit. We need to sell, buy, limit, trade, and sleep. Yeah. We'll see though. If it gives us rejection again and then 10 minutes closes below, I'm gonna enter that bitch. Rejected it so many times now. Should be good. But yeah, I'll post like the little vlog that I did. I'll post it like maybe on like Thursday or Friday. Thursday or Friday. Let's take a look over here. It feels like we've got a lot of subscribers today, which is pretty cool. Nice. Nearly 2,500 we're coming to. Pretty cool. Last week was pretty consistent as well. Even though GJ and London in general has been very, very slow, views are still there. People are still coming, which is nice. 9 minutes time for this closure. Gosh, this month London volumes suck. Yeah. I wonder why. Is it because we're maybe just not? I'm trying to think of reasons why the pound just wouldn't be moving much recently. It's kind of we're relaxing we're relaxing the things again. Nothing's really aggravated. I need another COVID fucking variant to come so I can take some fucking self stops.
That or Trump.
That or Trump.
What is watching you?
Just need some volume. Need some headlines. Clearly, the Boris ones of having parties aren't moving price much. To be honest, the mask now, like I was on like trains and shit, and I didn't wear a mask the whole time, and no one told me off. So it's pretty good now. I think they get relaxed on the 29th as well, actually.
Where's Ibs at this morning? Spurs got their asses kicked, eh?
Yeah, I saw that. Mate, do you think Kane's goal should have been allowed? It was a very small push,
That's robbery, man. Nah, that's robbery, man. That's a goal.
That's a goal, yeah. I don't think that was bad. Yeah, I didn't think that was bad at all, really. I don't like London that much. They will manipulate these codes, please. Yeah, man. Okay, let's put some people over here. 56 people in Zoom. Sheesh, we got such a big gang. NY session's gonna be sick. NY session's gonna be sick. 7 minutes left. Okay, wicked stuff. But yeah, that MG drive, holy smokes. So for some reason, I didn't want to film it on the Zoom because I just wanted to try on the OBS, right? And then I filmed it on the OBS. It was like 35 minutes, and then I just go upload, and it's like, why is this like 2 hours long? Like, why is it taking 2 hours? And realized I went on it. Where was it? Zone to zone. Wait, where is it? I can't look at it. Yeah, just click on it. 4 gigabytes. 4 gigabytes. I was like, holy shit. Is it good quality though? It must be good quality if it's 4 gigabytes. That's quite good though for the zones. I kind of want it better quality. Because Zoom is pretty like meh.
What up, guys? Hope you're all okay,
like
and welcome to.
I think it's lagged out. Yeah, let's take a look.
To the webinar this week.
Yeah,
now, we're going to break down
good
a lot of
quality.
questions that people have asked about certain.
That's some good quality. I like. Yeah, man, that was a good webinar. News at 9:30. Yep. Too right. It's normally not that different, to be honest. Unless the numbers are pretty wild. Didn't interest rates come out as well for pound like a couple of weeks ago? Not the interest rate, sorry, inflation. I think it was like 5 point something, wasn't it? That's bad. No, I don't think it was 2%, was it? I swear it was more. Yeah, 5.1%. 5.1%. Jeez. GG grabbing a little liquidity for a melt. I hope so. And I'll be in that melt over here. I don't like London that much since Brexit time over, but it's better to make analysis and keep watching for setups and sleeping around. Yeah, exactly. It's getting good for that, for sure. It's just a repetition, isn't it? Max, I just joined. Where can I find the G drive? Yeah, don't you worry about that, my man. I'm going to fix... I'm going to go through all the new members after this and add you guys. Yeah, I'm going to go through all of you guys here.
Yeah, news could be influencing GJ and Max, definitely.
News could be what?
Like the upcoming news could be influencing why GJ is moving so track this morning.
Yeah, this comes out like every week, I'm pretty sure. Is it every week or it's pretty... I don't know, every month? Yeah, it normally doesn't, but we'll see. I won't be here at this time, I don't think, though. 9:30, but too late. GU rejected as well. So this is a great example of, you know, if you're getting into buys on GBP pairs when the higher time frames are bearish as shit, you gotta take your profits, man. Don't just think, oh, this is gonna nut like 200 pips. It's very unlikely unless you've got strong 4-hour closures. But here you don't. Look at the 4 hours. 1 second. Oh my god, why is it just like? Look at the 4 hours. Look at the dailies. You know, there's nothing really that to get your hands in that this is gonna continue up. So, you know, if you can get your 10 pips, great. But holding them on is probably a bad idea, unless you're in the 1 minute. I'll try and do that G drive now. Actually, if I'm on my phone, I can just chill. Got 15 pips GU and out. Beautiful. What?
Unless you the Forex. And you can get in anyway.
Let's take a look. What's your name? My name is Max. 73 likes, beautiful guys. You've been really good support today in London stream. Wicked stuff. We'll see. Maybe a closure very, very soon. 2 minutes 50 time. Coming towards these lows again. Okay, I see you.
Max, why do you think gold on a flip? I got some tips. Daily tips.
Nah, it's too close to that high, man. I wanted to get in there. I don't think it's a viable option. Like, and also looking at it on the hourly, even though it could come up to these wicks, look at where the resistance is. Hourly. It's right there. That's only like 6 pips away. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that, my man. I'm gonna focus on GG over here.
Well, let's focus on GJ, guys. Let's focus.
17 minutes left of the 30 minute. That's probably what I'm gonna wait for. And the hourly, yeah, should be good. Unless this 15 dramatically runs down like 6 pips. It's got the resistance forming. Interesting. Ooh. This looks good now. What is my only what is the only issue with this? Well, stops are going to be a bit of an issue. Am I right? Yeah, that is the only issue you have over here. But if it doesn't close below, I'm still going to be relaxing. I'm going to wait. Also broke highs. Yeah, man. Hourly coming down, 16 minutes left. Yeah, but you know what I always say is if you're coming towards the hourly time frame, unless it's a really, really good setup that's there ready to go, then maybe enter. If not, probably just wait for the hourly to close, because if this closes below again, then we're looking good to continue. Five-minute flipping over here, 15 coming up. Let's see if we can finish this move up over here. Where was that sell-off that we missed just by a couple of minutes? Where was it? Was it there? Yeah. Oh. Nice, man. Ooh. This is looking pretty good, like, I'm not gonna lie. This is just the closure that I wanted. So now you gotta think to yourself, should I wait for the 15 or the 30? That is the only issue. Oh. And it looks like it may potentially go over here, but no top wick for me yet, so I gotta wait. So where would potential stops be where I'd prefer? 16, 17 pips. Oof! Using 5-minute stops. Ooh, that could be an option. Yeah, that could be an option over here. Like there. So on the 5-minute with the drop down, let's take a look at the 15. No bottom wick on 15 close. That does not matter to me at all. Yeah, fuck it. I think potentially maybe exceeding the low. 1 second. So looking on the 5-minute, where would the stop be? Yeah, stop's like 10 pips. That's not too bad. I kind of want it on this low, to be honest. Let's take a look. 960. Yeah, it's only like one or two more pips. I'm actually going to use this current high, I think. So looking on the 15-minute now, the 15-minute is making the high. As long as it doesn't exceed the high, it's pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna get in on the low. Yeah. Stop is gonna be on the high of this current candle, I think. Stop loss is going to be this high. Do 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 do.
Why is the IC market and trading would be different?
A lot of people said as well, yeah. Do 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 do. I'll wait for 30. Yeah, potentially we'll see if we don't get this drop right now. Then yeah, I may wait for the 30 as well.
Let's go, GG. Move.
Take a look over here. Are you happy even though it hasn't closed below an IC? Yeah, I know, I forgot about that. That's okay. I'm liking the direction anyway, to be honest. How do you type the entries out so quickly? Magic keys, my man. Oh, how do I type them? Oh, they're already ready, man. I got it already set, bro. Most of the time, that's okay. Right, I'm in over here.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. Come on, GJ.
Stop is pretty tight, which is okay. I mean, 7 pips, not too bad. One 154,029. Do 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 do.
Cool. 2 pips, 3 pips, 4.
Okay, okay,
Come
getting
on,
a nice
GG.
little drop over here. Coming towards this wick. Holy mother of Jesus, I'm gonna put stars to break even when we come to there. Don't want to be losing this trade really when we come to that, so we'll see over here. It looks like quite good volume though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck those wicks. Let's go down.
Yeah, go fucking down. Come on, GJ. Go down, boy! Go down!
Break the lows, break the lows.
Break the lows, break the lows. Violate. Right, I'm gonna go stop loss to break even now. I ain't losing this trade before the 8 o'clock. We can always re-enter, can't we? So I want this drive down if we don't get it. So stop loss to break even now, risk-free trade. If it doesn't give me this drive down now, that's fine. It is a very delicate area, and I don't want to be losing in this area because we've got wick to the left showing us that we do potentially reject. So
One pick in profit.
violate this bitch. Violate it. Violate them lows. Violate them lows. Come on, 747 would be fucking nice.
Fuck. I'm not in this trade.
It has exceeded the low. Yeah, looking good. Looking pretty good. Continue down now. Hopefully we can get that last little push over here. Probably want to close towards 8 o'clock. Maybe leave a little runner on because of the time frame we're on. I may hold this to 747. We'll see over here. So coming towards TP1, guys. Very, very soon over here. We'll see. Let's get to 5.8 over here. Hey, lovely trade. Yeah, nice for London, man. Nice for London. We need to finish the move, boy. Finish the move, boy. Beautiful work. 75 likes over here. Here we go. Here, 10 pips hit, guys, over here. I'm going to hold on a little bit more. I want to squeeze out a bit more over here. But yeah, beautiful work. TP1 hit over here. Wicked stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. W's in the chat, my boy. Beautiful, beautiful work. Put some W's in the chat over here, guys. I think people are still probably holding this on over here. Let's take a look and see if you can smash it nicely.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Yeah, I think we can be able to get a bit more over here. Beautiful work. Let's get it. W's in the chat, guys. Beautiful work. GJ trade. Nice work. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Nice one, Max. I close 80%.
Nice. Beautiful work. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oleg must be smiling now.
Oh yeah. Beautiful work, guys. Congratulations. Beautiful. Nice. And make sure to like the stream, guys, if you did catch that on YouTube over here. Beautiful work. Coming back down to these lows now. I'm going to try and get a bit more pips. Let's take a look on the 1 minutes over here. I want to try and Violate them lows. Violate them lows. There we go. There we
Come
go.
on.
There we go. There we go. Beautiful work. I'm going to close some at like 13 pips, 12 pips. There we go. 12 pips I've got. Beautiful. Then runner, I'm going to hit at 746. Runner at 746.
Oof, nice volume. London, here we go.
Yeah, London, here we go. I mean, so what you can kind of do is, you know, you can take off maybe 80% over here, and then leave off 20, and just see how far this bitch can run. Because look at the higher time frames. This is when you can potentially want to run, man. Higher time frames are looking good. We are coming towards a little bit of a zone here at 747, but if it does want to break below, you got clean candles, man. So this is all down to you, man. What do you want to do? I'm gonna hold my last one on, I think, because I got 16 pips on that. So yeah, whoever held that on, beautiful work. So what you got to think now is, what's the only thing that you got to survive? Someone tell me. For this runner, what potentially?
Hourly open.
Yeah, you got to wait for the hourly. The hourly may make a top wick over here, and it may do something like this. And it's got to obviously not hit your break even. Then it should drive back down. It may move off straight away. I know London's quite spontaneous, so I'm going to leave my little runner on over here. So, show you that little runner on the small account. And yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I've already got like 50 quid of that, which normally is that anyway, so pretty good. This is all like risk-free and stuff, so pretty nice. We'll see, we'll see. You book 50%. I booked 80% at 15 pips. Yeah. So you see that, guys? You've waited patiently. As I say, the buys are still not there. Got to wait for closure. Got a nice closure. And our stop loss. Oh, there's only 6 pips for a 17 pip gain. Okay. Okay. Are you funded or using a private account? Private account now. 6 pip stop. Okay. 20 pips inbound, guys. Beautiful work. I'm gonna take some Marf at 747 over here. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I'm gonna run the rest. Wait, these TPs are fucking wrong. 747. Let me just move.
That was nice, Max.
Great
start of the week.
Great start to the week, man. That's what we like to see.
About time we got a Monday trade, little prick.
About time fucking London's getting back to normal. God damn.
Look at the past 3 weeks. I was looking at, because in the mentorship trade, it's like a minus 11 pips, minus pips, break even. We've had a shit Monday.
Yeah. That's
Let's
good.
go.
Let's go. How much you taking off?
I took 15 pips.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we are coming to 750.
Wait, listen to Ben over here. Yeah, what do you say, Ben?
Hey Finn, you couldn't enter?
No, that was Ben.
Oh, sorry. No, I just said I said I took 15 pips. I think Scotty's holding it on. He's up to 20 something now. So
nice.
Yeah, I just got out at 19 pips.
Beautiful.
No, Finny missed it. It's his birthday and he's having a birthday dinner.
No, I think he's because his final account didn't.
That's good. So that's good.
He's got a challenge going as well. He started another challenge, but he's at a family dinner and tried calling him a bunch of times, but he missed it. He came back halfway through the trade and he's like, "Fuck,
fuck the family."
I use 6 pips at 2% risk. 18 pips is more than 5% in 50 minutes. So crazy, yeah, man. There's barely any drawdown. Maybe like 2 pips drawdown. So it was good, man. For challenge count is close to close 90 on 10 pips. Yeah, whatever you fancy, man. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Like, for example, here, I did talk about this in the weekend. So, and I will go through this a bit more about runners, but I did do it in the last webinar. Look what happened, right? The daily was bearish. We're exceeding the lows again. We were breaking past 4-hour support and hourly support. So the probability that it continues down to the next zone is pretty high. So, see here, Scott kind of took that advice on over here, and then he got his extra 20 pips. So, then just 10. So yeah, it's kind of your comfort level, you know. If this hits 10 and retraces back up to break even, are you going to be pissed off, or no, do you think the potential to continue back down now is worth it? And it was. So there you go.
Talking about being pissed off, yeah. Some fuckhead was sitting at the dinner table. Fuck.
20 pips.
I did call him
live.
5
Let's
times,
Let's
Max.
get it.
I'm pissed off too, but still I got 1%, so that's fine.
How are you pissed off?
I mean, I close at 11 pips, 80%. So
Yeah,
I'm happy. I'm happy.
I need the bulls to hold a bit more close. 90 or 10 pips, but bang, beautiful work. Yeah, I think it comes towards just getting used to it. So journal this and go, look what the setup was. Take a screenshot of it and go. You know, when we're breaking lower, you've got strong candles, so the probability that this continues to 15, 16 is probably quite good. And overall, in the length of things, when you take like 6 pip losses, it does help a lot. So yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. And in history, we always got 15 pips minimum in history of trading.
Yeah, exactly. Always. So let's just.
But still, I need only 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the most of the time we can wait for 15 minutes to close.
Yeah, but Beach is going down. Beach.
Nice. But look, see, we're patient. We just waited for the closure. People, just for a little setup, I saw a lot of people talk about this. Wait 1 second. Let me just move this over here. A lot of people talk about this over here. Oh shit! 1 second. This wick there with no bottom wick. For me, that just doesn't matter to me. I know Raja has taught people about that, but for me, it doesn't say anything. If the candle's open and you're trying to take well, nothing. It closed. It closed with no bottom wick. It's closed now. Who gives a shit? What that tells you is, towards the end of this candle, it was very, very, very fucking bearish, and it was very, very, had a lot of sells with it. So, it doesn't really affect me, to be honest. So yeah, beautiful. Congratulations, guys. 86 likes. If you guys haven't liked that, like the stream yet, you learn how to be patient. We tried to wait for some sells here, didn't get the closure below. Wanted to wait for a retracement. Price comes back up, rejects. We didn't take buys because we're not silly, and we wait for them sells. And there you go. So
that was a cracking trade, Max. That was like a pip in drawdown.
Yeah, that's what we like, man. Feels like December again.
As you were saying before, I tend to take more pips out of my trades, but I'm okay with taking a BE. Like, occasionally there will be times where the guys will get 10 pips and I end up getting BE, but there's a lot of other times where I get a good 20 or more pips out of a full position, and I'm okay with running it that way.
That's true. Exactly. It's all your comfort levels. I mean, for me here, it was a no-brainer to hold on a bit longer because the zone was so big. So if you were in a small zone, Scott, like maybe like a buy from here.
Yeah, no, if it was a small zone and there was a
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take it off. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. Beautiful. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, I've only got to make 3% and I pass this account. Come on.
Nice.
So close.
Nice. No pressure then from me. I love the pressure. I closed a bit early but made 1%. Beautiful. Could you please explain the trade again? Yep, so this setup over here was a closure below, also resistance forming, so it's this one over here. So it's this setup. So can you see the candle closed below support with this candle? This is the confirmation we're going to continue down. Now, we'd rather have the stop loss here, wouldn't we? But we couldn't because the stop's too big. So what you've got to do is wait for a top wick. If this candle just ran here with no top wick, then I couldn't have got in. But it did make a top wick. And then when we exceed the low over here, we've got the confirmation to enter with stop loss above, which is here. And there you go. And you can see, so you're up like 24 pips now. That's a 1 to 4 risk to reward. So that's like someone having a 20 pips stop and getting 80 pips. Just to give you a little insight into that. But I wanted to bank for Monday? Yeah, exactly, man. Max, can you call when you close your first batch like you did today? As I used to close early, but we'll try and hold on a little bit late now. Okay, yeah. It's mainly because I want you guys to be comfortable. You know, it's not like copying me to the T of like how much does he close percentage wise. It's learning yourself, because if you learn with a runner's not going to go in a bad way, is it? It's just a runner, okay? You can't lose from it. So it's kind of learning from your experience of what's going to work, what isn't going to work. You know, that kind of stuff. You go, oh, right, you know, this time it didn't run 20 pips, and you know, it hit me break even at 10. Maybe because the zone was too small or the higher time frames weren't with me. I think you need to learn them instead of me just putting it on. I will tell you what I'm going to do, but I think in general for runners, you should start to think for yourself, because it will really help in the long run. For sure, for sure. So look at this now. 9 o'clock's opened over here. Beautiful, push down nicely. 55 minutes left of this hourly. Look at the hourly though, closed right on that zone. So you could either take it off now, you could let this bitch run, you can do whatever you want, or you could trail it on, you know, 15 minutes, which is probably what I'll do, to be honest. Probably trail it on the 15 minutes. Looks like gold is really struggling to break above over this area, so yeah. So let's take a look at some questions. But I've seen you avoiding trades with candles that has no top wick, bottom wicks. What about that? Yeah, because that candle's open. This candle's closed. I mean, if a candle is going for a sell with no top wick, we know probability-wise that most candles make a top wick and a bottom wick. So you're on a bad probability if it doesn't have one. That's the only thing. If it's closed, who gives a shit it's closed? It's closed now, who cares? If it's open, that's the only thing. So up 25 pips now, guys. Beautiful work. Nice. So let's take a look for work. I took UJ down. UJ better than GJ to go down. Nice. Having just a 6 pip stop loss, how would you have managed risk, or did you enter with a smaller lot size than usual because of the smaller stop loss? No, I'm actually gonna have to put this somewhere, because I know that's a good question though. So I use a set lot size for the month. The lot size is not to change no matter if it's 6 pips, 8 pips, 12 pips. Okay, my maximum for GJ is 12 pips, so I keep it a set lot size. Now the actual trading itself, yeah, it's a 6 pip stop. I probably wouldn't have managed risk there. I probably would have just let it hit 6 pips, really. Maybe, yeah, I couldn't have. It's just a high the 5 minute, so yeah, I couldn't have managed that, really. But that's fine, 6 pip loss, that's alright to take anyway, I'm happy with that. So, if you do come to the group, guys, you'll see most of my losers are pretty small losers, which is good. What do you think about holding a runner as there's news in 30 minutes? Yeah, whatever, I mean, you can decide whatever you want, you know, so the things to decide is, you know, you could close now at 27 pips, pretty good. The zone is huge, another 50 pips, you could be okay to continue down over here, hold that little run on, maybe 10% of your lot size, which is probably what I'm going to do, to this low, so 162. You could trail it on the 5 minutes, if you want to be trailing them here. You could leave it at a break even and trail it on the 15 when this closes in 7 minutes time. There's lots of things to do. It's just playing and what you fancy to do, really. If you're using only IC markets chart, would you have taken this trade without the close below? Yeah, probably. Let's take a look. I'm trying to see over here. Let me just go left. Why the fuck come out there? So there's the close. Yeah, it didn't really close below, did it? Ah, it was strong enough to probably take anyway. Look at the candle, very strong candle. So yeah, I probably would have. It's okay. It's okay. Honestly, when you have a plan and follow it strictly and trust your edge and try to limit your emotions and manage risk, trading feels illegal. Even just one lot and 10 pips a day is more than most jobs. Yep. Exactly, and the reason what kind of drew me to it is that when I was younger and I could do the smaller lots, like just like this account that I'm doing on, like, you know, the small account, is there's no one giving you a pay rise. You can give yourself a pay rise every month by just increasing your lot sizes, as long as you're profitable. So yeah, like, it can really help out And you know, it's limitless. You just keep on doing that every single month for the rest of your life, and you'll be on a fucking 1,000 lot. the strategy and the trades don't change, and this is why my terminal looks like this. I mean, obviously this is a small account, so I don't really care anyway. But on the big account, you know, I don't see any numbers. It's just trading. It's just like there, you know. You don't have to see the numbers. That's what Raja does, you know. Just don't look at them. There's no point. And then it just becomes a game, and you just want to be correct. So closing in 5 minutes time, beautiful work, 27 pips. I'm going to leave my little runner on to the end. I think it could be quite nice to continue. What are we going to look for potentially for later on? Someone tell me what potential things could happen now, and then what could we do for NY?
We need to wait for a support to form.
Yeah, I think you mean like resistance to form, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Resistance.
Yeah. So, you know, we always talk about this. This is normally what happens. We get a push down through London, then through 9:30 to 11:30, we may relax over here, and may just chill. May come back up over here, and then what may potentially happen is this bearish candle may form like this, and then you can ride that bitch back down. Or price could just continue to drop down now. For me, I'm probably just gonna, yeah, I've only got 1% left in my runner. I'm just gonna leave it. See what happens. Pull back and form a resistance to sell the low again. Beautiful, Craig. Resistance to sell, beautiful. Beautiful work, yeah. So yeah, guys, 10 past 9, 94 likes. Let's try and get that to 100 likes, guys. Let's take a look at some more questions. If you can make 10% a month on 100k funnel, that's 10k a month, lol. Yes, very good. The result when you've done. Decent leverage only the matter. Pullback from resistance, there'll be a pullback. Yep, so it looks like now we may be just getting the drive now, which would be interesting. But yeah, at some point we may get a resistance form. When I get the first 15-minute bullish candle closure, or you know, maybe like that's some sort, I may just take off this runner because it may just continue back up.
Are you considering gold by any chance, Max? Nice little buy up top for closing.
Take a look. Hourly has no bottom wick. Fuck that.
Rattle.
Yeah, and it's also 9. Like it's probably a little bit after that I'd want it. Really, yeah. I'm gonna wait until NY. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna finish off over here, guys. Thank you very much for coming on. Make sure to like the stream before you leave and subscribe. If you guys do want to join the NY session, we do this in the private group. And we can have fun music on, and we all have a good giggle. So yeah, make sure to join that if you want to. There is the mentorship link put in the chat in a second. But yeah, guys, thank you very much, Zoom. I'll see you later on in like 2 or 3 hours. Peace out.
Yeah, see you, Mike.
See you later, guys. Peace out. See you later. YouTube, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one, man. Peace out. 99 likes. Let's get it. W's. See you tomorrow, guys. Volume's coming back in London. Yes. See you later.